All right, my wiper motor works. Once I tested it properly, I got a battery and put a switch in a circuit here. And this is the information I got off the web. This was a great one right here. So you can see the connector, kinda. Here's the blank one right there, right on this end here. So that corresponds to that one. So if you just follow this and then come over here, the bench test. So are you testing it like this? Connect 12 volts to B and ground to E. So 12 volt is red. It went to B right there. Okay, although they show it black, but anyway, there's my red, hot. And then ground, E, right here. I just connected to the motor, boom. Okay, and the battery was connected, power came through, and then all I had to do was touch ground to F2. So I'd connected ground with another wire off of the ground here, touched F2 and the motor spun. So there's the diagram. And here's the instructions. And that's what you need to do. Okay, next I'm getting ready to install the firewall interior panels. You have to cut out all the access holes. Doing that with a fresh X-Acto knife. And then I'm doing it right on the edge of a panel. So I have support. And I'm pushing this through and then working it, moving it a little bit, working it. I've got this one. This will be tricky because of that edge there. Looks like it's already a little bent. You really won't see it. And again, these are for grommets and wires and various. This is the cowling hose. So continue on that. Then these get folded on these dotted lines here. So you'll see that in a bit. Okay, this is sort of interesting. The first one I put in there went in nice. I'm missing some flathead screws, which are on order. But this one, behind here, there's two bolts, nuts, and there's no cutouts for that. Okay, but you know, it'll hold in place. These don't quite line up. This one, that one, I guess they're okay. They're just for some bolts, nuts. Okay, here would be a screw like one of these. There's no hole in the firewall. Let's have a look in here. I don't see a hole in the firewall. Okay. Now the heater will hold that in place, so not too concerned. Up here, there's an extra one I didn't pay attention to. So there's that. This turns out good. This is all good. But then this up here is hitting all of this stuff. Let's take this off here. So I guess I should just cut that out. I mean, what the heck? I'll think about that. I'll have to think about that. And then I have one more here. And again, waiting on screws. So I think I'm going to stop on that process.